from platform problems, that's like this whole game.
Oh, yep, this one.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is.
I cannot do this without Dixie.
Yeah, I'm remembering this one.
Yeah, I remember looking at a bunch of a list of like K levels ranked easiest to hardest, and this was definitely up there.
I could beat the level fine without Dixie. It's just when I want to get the puzzle pieces, I just can't do it.
Right.
Yes, I guess on the subject of a minimalist cast, yeah, this is the early 2010s. Donkey Kong and Sonic just realized that having friends is apparently bad, so...
Yeah, I mean, I really... that just makes me think of, like, how they... Oh, God. How they, advertise Sonic 4. It's like, look at how this game has, like, none of... Yay. None
You
of...
raised the feather! Die.
It's just Sonic the Hedgehog, look!
Yeah, that was... Like, looking back on it, that was a really, like, toxic, way to, like, get people excited for the game, because there was, like, a countdown or something.
Like, yeah, because I remember that, because it was, like, the whole Sonic Shitty Friends or whatever it was.
Yeah, that, and, like, there was a thing where they were slowly crossing out all of the Sonic characters. It's like, oh, there's only Sonic Eggman. It's like, man... I get what they were trying to do, but I don't think it was a good idea to
which is why they gave us Tails and Knuckles back, or Tails back rather.
Yeah, I don't think it was the best idea in hindsight to appease like the critics and the people that say, oh, Sonic's friends suck. It's like the friends were not the problem. The characters were not the problem, I should say.
I mean, to be fair, it's easy to interpret the fan base as saying that.
Yeah.
Because, like, I think everybody back down was like, everybody sucks but Sonic.
Yeah, I mean, that was like... Oh, god damn it.
God damn it.
That was like... Everyone... Like, a lot of the, like, big name critics were saying stuff like that. No, at least with it...
Sonic was never good. I'm joking.
Yeah, right.
I hate that line. I just like saying it as a joke.
Yeah. Yeah. At least with in Retro's case, like it was clearly not supposed to be from a. It was not meant to be from a spiteful place, or like they're doing it because, oh, the Kong family sucks.
Tell that to the Rare fans who think that Miyamoto hates everything that Rare made.
Yeah, right. I don't know where that comes from.
Yeah, in this case, it was just a case of we just want to do our own thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's also that, and I can understand you don't want to go too crazy. Like, you just work with like what you need, and then yeah, you don't need to overcomplicate things.
Whatever, it spared us from having to see Candy Kong in HD. I think they did us a service.
Yeah, I don't think I want to see that either, to be honest.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong 64 specifically.
Donkey Kong 64 HD, let's go.
One day, Harrison, one day. And I guess that takes me back to an earlier point of conversation from like an hour plus ago. You asked which developer, if not Retro, that I'd like to see handled.
Oh
Donkey Kong
yeah,
again.
yeah.
I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, because I don't think any of us had a good answer.
I had no good answer.
I was kind of thinking like maybe Toys for Bob, but I'm not sure actually.
Toys for Bob has been going through some things recently, unfortunately.
Well, I mean, for one thing, they're just, I don't know. Well, they're just because fucking Activision.
Well, not even that. Like, what? Yeah, a lot of Microsoft developers are like.
Microsoft did a lot of layoffs recently.
Yeah, and that includes Toys for Bob.
Yeah.
Well, what was the team dissolved or what?
It's
not dissolved, just
it's,
layoffs.
Yeah,
just all employer layoffs.
Like even the COD, even like the other Call of Duty teams got hit.
Yeah. Anyways, we talk.
So it was a lot. So it was a lot of the Activision parts of it that got hit.
Yeah.
I presume. Yeah, Activision Blizzard teams mostly, because I guess probably some redundancy. quote-unquote
Part of me
redundancies.
feels like it's either that or they're trying to do some kind of like control or something after they acquired it.
I
It's the
think,
nature.
I think Bethesda was also hit with the layoffs as well. I could be wrong.
When mergers
I
and
remember-
acquisitions.
You know what I just remembered? Because like I remember seeing like yesterday somebody tweeted the whole thing from Iwata saying about like oh we could do layoffs for the fiscal year, but that would just lower employee morale and such.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, there's like what's a like specific.
Stuff like that is why Iwata is the only CEO I actually respect.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, he actually cares.
Yeah, because didn't he like lower his own pay cut to make sure everyone else had good salaries?
No,
Yeah,
Harry, he did it twice.
Oh.
He cut his salary. He cut his salary when the Wii U sales were low, so that when he would be laid off.
No
Cut
other.
it first for the 3DS as well, probably because 3DS, and then later in the Wii U era, and like Iwata's Nintendo did have layoffs, but definitely not as many as a quote-unquote normal CEO would allow.
Yeah.
Because Japan, because Japanese video game companies actually respect their employees.
Debatable.
Yeah, that is debatable. Like Japanese companies can be just as bad.
Okay,
let me rephrase that. Like compared to American companies.
Yeah, because like that's what makes Iwata so special. Because like he's like the diamond in the rough. Like no one else would like cut their own salary.
No one can really shine as brightly as he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was I going
And the
to say?
next time we see Bob will probably be like God knows how long.
Oh god damn it.
What was I going to say?
I think you're jumping a little late.
This level seems like oh gosh, my throat.
There's a reason why I don't do this without Dixie.
There's a reason I don't do this level, period. So so basically
Going back to the Microsoft layoffs, it was Activision, Blizzard, and Xbox Game Studios.
the joys of mergers and acquisitions.
Yeah, right. Anyways, what were you gonna say?
It's basically when mergers and acquisitions happen, yes, it's like pretty much inevitable that some jobs are going to be cut just because of reasons.
I keep doing that.
Sometimes because of redundancy, and I say that with heavy air quotes because I don't want to call someone redundant.
Yeah.
But when you have one company with PR and another company with PR, or HR rather, chances are they're probably going to need one HR team.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I just hate how companies are so gung ho or like really trigger happy to like get rid of some companies. Like
Yeah.
What's the big? Junction Point.
Oh yeah.
Disney was
It's
just
like they saw that Mickey 2 did bad. Time to get rid of them.
Disney just never seemed to understand video games, and
Even Spectre was even saying like he'll quit just to save them, but it was too late at that point.
Right. Well, when they planned to get like screwed over before Epic Mickey 2 even came out?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm
like
not sure.
Disney was like this was late 2012, early 2013. I'm guessing that was.
Yeah, because like I remember watching what happened. They said that like, that was the time when Disney was just quickly to get rid of the studios and they snatched it.
Yeah.
Disney Interactive was not like as prominent as it had been like even a decade prior, and Disney just was kind of getting out of like the internal publishing business. Like,
oh!
Ooh, that was way too clutch.
I believe. Pardon me.
Okay.
I believe. Oh, come on.
I kind of saw that one coming.
I believe around the same time Junction Point was shut down, or at least within a few months' time, Lucas Arts, after it had been purchased by Disney, was pretty much shut down as well. So
right.
I don't think Disney had much interest in internal publishing. Though that's with the caveat that Lucas Arts was kind of a mess even before Disney took over. So.
Right.
Lucas. That's why. Lucas Games was a studio, right?
Lucasfilm Games, that's like basically the resurrected LucasArts. They brought that back several years later, I think.
Okay,
guess
because
'cause-
I was gonna say, like, speaking of which, one game I actually got a.
Oh my god, what the heck was that?
Like an old LucasArts thing.
Yeah, I know when they did the when Disney bought Lucasfilm, like they was that the reason why they cancelled a bunch of projects, or was that just because everything was just kind of blowing up behind the scenes?
Probably a bit of column A and column B, like
Right.
I was literally about to say exactly that.
Yeah.
probably Disney not wanting to have too many internal products that they just wound up inheriting, and like probably that, and also probably because some of the products were just probably not going well behind the scenes. Because
Yeah, because I know
From what
there was a bunch of stuff that got cancelled. Like there was like 1313, like Force Unleashed 3 was at least talked about.
considered or something.
Yeah.
Probably another. I think there was another. Probably another. I don't know. Probably another shooter in.
Oh my god.
consideration.
Oh, good luck with the upcoming puzzle piece, by the way.
Oh
Oh,
no!
oh,
Well, there you go.
I'm assuming what they want. Yeah, because like getting that puzzle piece is a lot harder than you think.
Yeah, oh my god.
so Lucas Arts, yeah, like probably a combination of Disney's general apathy, EA probably dangling some money their way, and LucasArts just being kind of a mess behind the scenes probably contributed to its untimely demise.
Yeah.
That reminds. Although actually, now that you say that, that just reminds me. I haven't heard anything from EA in ages.
E.
They released like the Jedi Fallen Order sequel already came out, right?
Jedi Survivor. Yeah, I mean they've. I think that.
Jedi Survivor. That's like the last thing I've heard of, because like I haven't even heard like anybody talk about like their yearly like sports games or anything.
Well, I think EA is moving away from at least one of the sports licenses due to the pricing.
They literally can't. Well, they literally can't use.
Ha ha ha! Good thing I
Well
found
done,
that. I was like, wait, hold
right.
on. I was like, hold on, wait.
Yeah, because like they literally can't use FIFA anymore.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I think in terms of EA, I think the guys that do the Jedi games like have already said that like the third game is in development. So I mean, there's that, I guess.
Well,
I guess there's
good
that,
for
yeah.
them.
Or like I don't know. Well, I don't know about development, but it's in the planning stages at least.
Oh god! Oh god! I
What
saw
did I
that. I was
say?
like, I'm not feeling this one.
Yeah, that was.
that was almost really scuffed.
Yeah.
Like, what was I gonna say? Yeah, pardon me if I'm wrong, but I recall that like EA only had like a 10-year exclusivity deal for Star Wars games. So
Okay.
by that point, that should have expired by now. So they just have to. They can still
Wait,
publish games, but
what?
they don't have
Oh!
exclusivity.
Okay. How much longer is this level?
Yes.
Yes.
Ah! Please. Okay,
Gosh,
that's
man,
all
this
the
is-
puzzles.
That it?
Okay.
That it?
Okay,
One more
we're
jump. One more jump.
okay. We're good. We're good.
Yeah, baby! You
Man,
did
imagine
it!
this whole. Imagine the
Good thing
gift
you
box
got
is
that
on a.
one-handed puzzle piece. Jeez.
Yeah.
Imagine if the gift box is on a falling platform as well.
Oh God.
How long have we
Yeah.
been going?
Hour 30.
Because like, part of me wonders if we can just do the whole final world in one session.
Definitely not. No.
Yeah, you're right.
We might. We can probably start it, but we're not finishing it today.
Maybe we can do like 1 or 2 levels then.
Yeah.
Boss punch ball, man. I can go for some punch right now.
This might be
Oh,
this might be my favorite boss in the game.
I always use Cranky for this one.
Hi, Self Part 2. Yeah, Cranky's usually the best one.
So,
Here we go.
Okay.
So all that level design we went through was for this.
Yeah. Okay. I know we still have more to talk about the whole layoffs thing and the who. You wanted to say something about who you wanted to make a new
to develop Donkey Kong.
Yeah. Let's put that on hold for just this cutscene because it's freaking hilarious. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Looks tasty.
As the whole world is building up to, Polar Bear just wants his treats. No!
There's piranhas in there.
Yeah.
Now it's personal, bitch.
I love the TK's face.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, yeah, continue, please.
Does that bear have pectoral muscles?
Oh, yeah, boy.
Retro or furries?
Probably.
I think he does have pecs, you're right.
Yeah, right?
So, let's see. So DK and Microsoft, I think, and LucasArts, TH. Oh yeah, it reminds me. That's when I realized 2013 was like the same. Like LucasArts and original THQ basically went under in the same span of time, and that just was like, I was like, that's sad.
Yeah.
Also, if you didn't notice that this whole the arena is rotating the whole time.
Huh,
Oh, it is. Huh.
This
Ah!
is a 3D, 2D game not released on the 3DS ever.
Yeah.
I like the light kick he does.
Yeah.
He, I say, with a question mark. So,
Yeah.
to the ice blocks.
And that's phase 1. This
Oh,
fight actually can get kind of hard.
Yeah.
I like how, also like how their fur's like getting slightly more stained by the juice.
Oh, yeah, that is funny.
Cranky really hard because of that.
Yeah, I love doing that.
I think it always spawns on top of where you are to force you to move.
Right.
So,
Oh, ice waves.
who I'd want to develop a new Donkey Kong, if not retro? Well, Camelot has been like they asked a decade plus ago. I actually would like to see them try.
Oh, Camelot.
Camelot. Yeah,
Well, they
but
said specifically they want to do a remake or a sequel to DK64. So if
Oh. Okay. I didn't know
Back in-
that.
this was back in 2013, so who knows what they think now?
Yeah. I mean, truth be told, like, I make fun of the game a lot, but I wouldn't mind, someone taking another crack at that. Like, fix the problems of that game, like, streamline it more. Make it so you can, maybe make it so you can, switch Kongs, at any time, or...
or at the
Push
very
them,
least,
or
let
at least-
anybody pick up or at least let anybody pick up the goddamn stuff.
Yeah, either let you change Kongs, or just make it so there's not Kong-specific, bananas or whatever.
Bananas are for everyone. Why are they
Yeah.
color-coded?
Yeah, I don't get that. Like, golden bananas, okay, fair enough, that makes sense, but regular bananas, like, what's the point?
What was I going to say?
Well, I
even just
mean, and then
letting
it's like, oh, I'm opening one thing, and then it's just like, oh, now I gotta make sure I gotta go switch my character just to unlock it.
Yeah, I
even
don't...
if they
yeah.
even if they just
Or
let you
you're
take like
Ah,
Well,
even if they let you just keep like one extra Kong in the field, like the 2D games, that would be at least a slight improvement.
yeah.
oh, careful.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that would be
Just off
actually...
of metal.
Remember, you gotta
Yeah.
jump a little bit past it. Remember, you gotta jump a little bit past. Oh,
Yeah,
I
he
like how
does
he
it.
does it like a polo, like he's playing polo or something.
Yeah. But, like...
he's doing the ice swing.
Ah, damn it. I always mess that
And now
up.
the fight just got and now the fight just got much harder.
Oh, crap. Yeah, I do like that idea. So if you get 2 Kongs out instead of like just the one, that gives you like some form of strategy, which is say, oh, who like what stuff in the world should I take care of? I need and who would be the best duo for that. That would probably be a good idea. Actually, I do like that idea.
If Rare circa 1999 could allow 2 Kongs, they would have probably had special like combination missions that required a specific 2 Kongs. That would have been
I just do it
interesting.
one more time.
Damn it, no!
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Go,
Okay.
go.
Oh, he's not dead yet?
Okay, you got
Oh.
your heart. You got your heart.
Alright. Yeah, you really can't hesitate on that. You just have to do it.
So, yeah, I guess Camelot would be my technical answer, and if not them, then I'm...
Oh, now you
maybe
gotta do this again.
Whoa.
I
And,
love the tiny kick.
if not Camelot or Retro again, then
pushes over the smaller ones, or when it's a wall, he has to like shoulder it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah, if not
Okay.
Camelot or Retro.
Okay, good. Nice.
Not Camelot
First
or
try,
Retro.
too.
Who?
That usually takes me a few tries.
Yeah, I'm surprised I
not-
did that first try, honestly.
If not them, then maybe that tiny indie studio known as Rare Limited. I think they would be a great fit for Donkey Kong.
Oh, that'd be really funny, actually.
Where they hired Rare again just for this.
Or they just call Playtonic.
I mean, actually, given what we've seen of the second ukulele, they wouldn't be a bad fit.
Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to that.
Exactly. There's a lore reason for this too. They convinced Soldier that all of his teammates are American somehow, and only the enemy team is foreigners.
How noble of them.
You know what? If it works.
Yeah,
Concussions do that to a man.
yeah. There is a really fun bit where they're like, they're talking about Gray Man, who's a villain in the main villain of Man vs. Machine, and it's like, we're all Americans here. Unlike that idiot Gray Man, he was raised by eagles. Pauline is a assistant to the administrator and kind of the team's mom. Pauline goes, actually not all of us, Soldier. I mean, Heavy's Russian and Heavy not elbows her. Oh, right. Yes, Russian. It is big American joke on Soldier. We are all Americans. That is the place I am from all the time.
They seems like a fun bunch.
Oh yeah.
Russia's an American state, trust me, bro.
But
Isn't
said
it
nothing.
like right in between Ohio and like Kansas?
I think it's the same state that The Simpsons takes place in.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
I love The Simpsons as an American.
But said nothing to the German, who just sighed and took his usual seat across from Heavy. Pyro hurried to fill the set plate with one of everything, even as Medic kept motioning him to stop.
Danke, Herr Pyro.
Earlier.
Wrong
it's-
part, yeah.
Danke, Pyro.
Danke, Pyro. I don't know where to start.
Pyro held up a hand, indicating for Medic to not pick up his fork yet, before hurrying out of the room. Everyone took a moment to look after the merc before going back to their meal, used to Pyro acting in odd ways. Finally, the asbestos suit wearing 5'7" pyromaniac returned, holding something behind his back. He stood next to Medic, who just stared, as everyone else did too. No shame in even pretending they weren't. Pyro brandished a single yellow flower, hand-picked, out to Medic. The doctor blinked behind his glasses.
Oh, this is very nice. Danke, Herr Pyro.
He finally accepted, taking the daisy and setting it next to his meal. He shot Pyro a smile. Pyro swooned.
That's it.
Baroque Scout standing up from his seat and slamming his hands on the table.
Let the record show that Pyro has a big, fat, girly, gay crush on Medic, and I was the one who found out all about it.
Sorry, can you add some more adjectives, Scout? I think we didn't get the message.
I'm lost because of the additional adjectives.
Big, fat, juicy, girly gay crush on Medic.
Big,
Juicy cake of a girly gay crush on Medic.
A big, fat, girly, gay crush on Medic.
yes, thank you, Soldier.
Hoorah.
Hoorah, Marines!
And I was the one who found it all out.
Hoorah, Medics.
Scout stood, breathing heavily, finger pointing at Pyro, who was still in his swoon. Everyone stared at Scout.
Sniper.
Medic.
Joey. It's Joey,
Joey.
the sniper speaking.
Sniper.
Oh, it looks like a medic line. What?
It was Sniper who said this, raising one eyebrow.
What the bloody hell are you talking about, mate?
Don't think little Pyro have crush on Doctor.
Top dog. Hex skills out.
From the crowd, Daphne blinked. Well, that was a gratuitous. Goodness. Well, that was a gratuitous appearance. Don't you think so, hand puppet version of me? Sure is a human version of me. Spoke Daphne's hand puppet. Velma scanned the crowd, hoping Fred and Red weren't fighting again. She turned to Madeline nearby a table and smiled. On the table were gifts from guests who couldn't attend in person. Among the gifts were a bat-shaped boomerang, a pair of sunglasses taped to a bottle of hair gel, a stray boot that looks like it came from the middle of nowhere, and a trophy that read, courtesy of the Yahooies. Scooby had made friends in high and low places, and she couldn't say they weren't deserved. Velma was snapped out of her thoughts by the cries of Vincent Van Ghoul.
Goodness gracious. Okay. I can hear the limo parking. Places, everyone.
I thought I was voicing him.
Wait, I thought that was Velma.
No, that's Vincent.
Okay.
I mean, my voice is not going to be, will be, probably be worse.
If you insist.
Hello. No, hold on. Goodness gracious, I can hear the limo parking. Places, everybody. Everyone in the community center scrambled to find a hiding place as the door swung open. First, an annoyed and empty-handed Sheriff Stone entered. Following him was the dog of the hour, and thus spoke Sheriff Stone.
Now, Scooby, we need you to help me find who's responsible.
In the air from the shock, hitting a lamp, bouncing off said lamp, launching from the moon bounce, because of course a Scooby-Doo party is going to have a moon bounce, sailing through the room, and landing in the extra-large cake Daphne's butler Jenkins had just wheeled in. A stunned silence washed through the crowd. Isabella leaned toward Tanis.
Goodness, if I'd known these mortal parties killed the guest of honor, I'd attend more.
Right?
Shaggy ran toward the crushed pile of batter and frosting. Shaggy ran toward the crushed pile of batter and frosting to check on his friend.
Scooby-Doo! Where are you?
Scooby emerged from the cake and licked some frosting off his paw.
Butterscotch, my favorite.
And he licked Shaggy's face.
Happy birthday, old buddy, old pal of mine!
The two embraced, joined in by everyone attending. Oh gosh. Happy birthday, Scoob! Fred said.
Happy birthday, Scoob!
Velma added.
Happy birthday, Uncle Scooby!
Scooby-Doo, we love you, Daphne said, her puppet kissing Scooby on the cheek. Vincent broke from the embrace and cleared his throat. And now, a word from the birthday boy. What do you have to say, Scooby? Scooby looked around at all the smiling faces. No matter how old he got, no matter what crazy adventure he got himself tangled up in, he remained the same dog they all knew and loved.
Good old Scoob.
And that's the end. Happy birthday, Scooby-Doo.
Scoob.
I'm so glad I held my tongue from making the Raid Shadow Legends joke like 7 lines ago.
Oh no, wait, 7 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And now a word from the
what do you have to
birthday
say?
boy. What do you have to say? Raid Shadow!
Raid Shadow Legends!
Play now for free! Use promo code. Who gives a shit for 10 million premium currency and a free legend, I guess.
Hey, you know what? I might,
Free
you know,
legend
be a little
Scooby
competitive.
Doo if you use the promo code Scooby Doo 55.
Wait a minute.
55th Scooby Doo anniversary.
But
He's completely
Scooby's the one
broken.
saying it. Wait, you need to say it like you're Scooby Doo though. Quickly, quickly, quickly.
Raid Rado Legends.
It's not bad.
Yeah, but you're right, Rattle Regents.
Yeah.
That was actually really fucking good.
Oh, my story. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
This is
totally
fun.
not talking about my own performance. I'm right.
I liked how casual it was.
Yeah, very casual.
It's like-
no, nice little,
it was like everybody
birthday
getting together.
story.
It
It's like-
wasn't long enough for us to fuck it up and go off on tangents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even Scrappy only almost died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was gone for 3 words. That was pretty nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Similar to that anniversary story I did for the Super Mario Show earlier this year. Basically, same kind of setup. There's a party, and it's
Didn't
also
you
like a
write that
meta
as well?
reference. Pardon?
Didn't you also write that?
Well,
Yes,
Yes.
that's-
That's
a
what he's
joke.
saying.
Yeah, that's exactly
He
what he
said
said.
he wrote it.
I mean, to be fair, like a party is a easy setting to go with for like a birthday thing. So
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have a lot of characters with not a lot of lines.
yeah, yeah.
Made it nice for me, not gonna lie, you know. Although I got a decent bit anyways.
Yeah, very easy.
The
way
sheriff
to
is a
explain.
fun guy.
very easy way to explain why there's so many characters there.
It's a part of
I'm
the
like
game.
90% certain Sheriff Stone got more lines than most of the gang.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I wasn't ready for that.
I was entirely
Well-
okay with this. I'm not physically well.
I'm sorry to hear that. As someone who has been recovering from I don't know what, I sympathize. Because I was, I came down with some flu-like symptoms last week or so, so I have an excuse for why I don't sound fully great today.
Yeah.
So yeah, I basically ripped myself off, and I guess that's okay because Hanna-Barbera ripped itself off to do Scooby-Doo clones in the 70s, so it's
Yeah.
on brand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anything, I'd say that's part of the writing. You're a genius.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I could have made this way longer, but you know, it was supposed to be 500 words to begin with, so I already was pushing it.
Scrappy is one of the greatest writers of our time.
I'm one of the
Totally
writers of all time. I'll agree with
underappreciated.
that.
One of the writers of all time. That was such an awkward intro. I think Scrappy died.
I think Scrappy's reeling.
Yeah.
Give me a moment.
Okay.
I'll reboot my.
Oh, dang.
This is a great start.
Yeah.
Do I sound clear now?
You sound fine.
Yeah.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Storytime with Scrappy and Friends. My name is ScrappyFan92, and with me today are Raideran and Harry. Yes, we're getting late, which is basically our usual time now. And since we... Yes, I can tell funny jokes every once in a while, folks. And since we have just a minimalist cast, we're just revisiting a story we first started reading last month. And that being The Miraculous World of Kayleen Bouchier, which is a miraculous ladybug fic that was written in 2020 by Renokin. Fires. In today's chapter, Claude Bourgeois, formerly the superhero queen bee and perpetually an asshole par excellence, is having a crisis of confidence in the wake of her forced retirement. And if that wasn't bad enough, this is the first chapter of an honest-to-goodness Akuma attack. Alliances will be tested.
Oh boy.
Yes, first chapter of the story was basically just a lower deck slice of life not lower decks, but a low-key slice of life story.
Yeah.
This chapter, yeah, it's a bit closer to an episode of Miraculous Ladybug will operate.
Okay.
Well, this is part of the general Kayleen Bouchier series. She's not really the main focus of this chapter, which means I will be handling the real focus character, Chloe. Good grief. Folks, if you would like to join Storytime with Scrappy and Friends, please feel free to join. If you join, you will have joined.
You might not receive anything, but you have joined.
Joining will mean you have joined.
You'll get imaginary cookies. Or something.
Close enough. Chloe thought on this point.
There.
Second, Marinette said as she propped herself up on her elbows. Sorry, and I know this sounds cruel, but the mom thing isn't new. I figured something else was feeding this. Is, everything cool?
Sure.
Chloe huffed. She crossed her legs and leaned into her hands, cupping her face as she did so.
Everything's great, except that I, got fired from being a superhero.
Chloe waited for Marinette to chime in. When she didn't, Chloe found the silence to be a bit much, so she filled it.
Also, I neglected this before we start reading, but yes, as mentioned in the first episode we read the story, this takes place after season 3. Spoilers for everything that happened in season 3.
Oh no.
I mean, I completely snapped during the last battle, got akumatized again, outed a bunch of heroes, stole every miraculous Ladybug had, destroyed her faith in me forever, and made her a mortal enemy. Oh, and the worst part of it is how I never get to Kwame again. So, yeah.
Chloe blew an errant hair out of her line of vision.
Everything is totally cool. Cool.
Wow, Marinette said. So were you, like, possessed when all this happened, or...?
Nope.
Chloe said as she reached down to pluck a long blade of grass and started rolling it between her thumb and index finger.
I just snapped and tried to burn down everything I had in one stroke. That's what I do. I'm Chloe Bourgeois.
Ladybug swung her yo-yo and cleared out a wide swath of rubble from the storefront as she searched for her teammate. Nearby, she heard a groan from under a crumpled display case. Quickly, she flung it aside and to reveal a scorched and dirty cat. There you are. Are you okay? Chloe shook her head to clear the ringing in her ears and grinned.
Yes. Hell yes. I just took a bomb to the chest. Ow.
Chloe had done a fist pump into the air to celebrate, but then her ribs reminded her that they were still there and probably bruised. Hey, take it easy, Ladybug said as she put her arm around her new partner. You took a direct hit. You shouldn't have done that. We're tough, but not invincible. That was so stupid. I would have been fine.
No, you wouldn't have.
Chloe said as she stretched to try to get rid of the pain. It wasn't helping.
Fuck. But have stood there with your mouth hanging open and taken that bomb to the face. And then I would have been stuck doing this alone. Don't argue. I know how you get.
Ladybug raised an eyebrow at that, but Chloe shrugged it off.
Besides, I'm Cat Noir. Meow.
Sorry, I just needed a moment after that. She said with a feline grin.
I could tell, like, Raider was just, like, reeling after that.
It was that funny? Okay.
No, it's not that it's funny, it's just that...
Hearing
it
Scrappy
sends
say
me-
"nya."
said
Like,
meow.
hearing meow or nya in
Meow.
any capacity sends me.
Especially if it's someone like Scrappy.
Protecting Ladybug is my job.
Ladybug blushed as she glared at Chloe. Your job is to help me win, so let's get to that, shall we? Chloe nodded.
Agreed. So, why don't you do that Lucky Charm thing? I'm acting cool here, but I seriously think I'm bleeding internally, and I don't feel good.
A quick yell and a flash of light later, a giant foam finger was resting in Ladybug's hands.
Going to a football game after this?
Chloe quipped. Ladybug glanced at the finger and then at Sakura Boom, and finally at Cat. Okay, so this is gonna sound kind of stupid, but I think it'll work.
Okay. Citizens of Paris.
Sakura Boom, meanwhile, had grown tired of waiting. He was pointing his horn upwards as a mass of dark red energy was beginning to form around it.
It is time for my final act. Bug and Cat Noir do not give me the miraculous. I will send a blast and will take out the entire city.
The dark red energy started to grow around the edges of the horn. Sakura Boom was done fooling around and wasn't gonna sugarcoat it.